Hey, welcome to Financial Friday. I'm Mr. Eric Watson, and what I'm attempting to do is get you on and keep you on the path to financial freedom. All right, and today, what I want to talk about is it's a topic that I was, I guess, challenged on. I was debated on, and had a strong back and forth with with a couple people on this topic, but it's with regard to whether life insurance is one of the best ways to create wealth. All right. Is life insurance one of the best ways to create wealth? And the exact quote that I was challenged on is it was stated that life insurance is one of the best ways to create wealth and pass it to the next generation. All right. So that topic piqued my attention so much so that I had to post it on my personal Facebook page, but I also want to share with you and my business audience with regard to my personal feelings on life insurance and whether it is one of the best ways to create wealth and pass it to the next generation. Now, bottom line up front, in short, my personal response to that quote was absolutely not. Heck no. No way, no way, wrong. All right? That's you mean to tell me that in order for me to pass on wealth to my family, the best way, one of the best ways for me to do that is to die? Think about the logic behind that. One of the best ways for me to pass on wealth to my family is to die. I cannot vibe with that. Now, what I am not saying is that insurance is not a good thing. All right. Insurance, life insurance is a way to pass on wealth. It is a way to help your family in time of crisis when you're gone. But one of the best ways, I refuse to bend to that agenda. Now, again, I am not saying that I have a problem with having life insurance. As a matter of fact, as a personal financial coach, I recommend that everyone have at least 10 to 12 times your annual income in term insurance. That's my personal recommendation. 10 to 12 times your annual income in term insurance. So I'm not saying insurance is a bad thing. I think everyone should have insurance. Everyone that has an income, that has a family, everyone that has someone who would actually miss your income when you're gone. Everyone in that category needs to have some sort of insurance. And my recommendation, like I said, is 10 to 12 times your annual income in term insurance. So I am not knocking insurance at all. So all of my friends in the insurance industry, I am not in any way, shape, form, or fashion saying run away from insurance, run towards insurance. It is definitely one of the pillars that you need in order to have a solid financial foundation. However, the gripe that I have with that statement is the individual argued that life insurance is one of the best ways to pass on that wealth. One of the best. I can't see that. You mean to tell me that there aren't within the top 10, 20 ways for me to pass on wealth to my family, things that I can do while I'm still alive? Those are the things I'm talking about. the things that I can do while I'm still here to provide for my family, build wealth for my family while I'm still here, those are the things that we should really be focusing on. Again, I'm not knocking insurance. Insurance is a tool. It helps. But there are plenty of things that I can be doing and should be doing while I'm here to provide wealth, generational wealth for my family. And it was said, in part of my discussion that not me personally, but someone said they'd be worth more dead than alive. In that case, I have failed my family. I failed my family because I'm not out there hustling, doing what I need to do to build generational wealth while I'm still here and showing my family how to do that. How do I do that? Glad you asked. Invest in a business. A business that provides residual income, whether you're here or whether you're not. So while you're here, you manage that business. You educate your family on how to manage that business. You ensure that they have the knowledge and what to do and a solid financial foundation, financial educational foundation, so that when you're not here, they know how to manage that residual income and what to do with it. Invest in a business. Invest in real estate. Appreciating assets. Real estate, if you have rental properties, as long as you have tenants in those properties paying rent, that's residual income. You have that income coming in month after month, whether you're here or not. Invest in things that will carry on beyond a single payout in an insurance check. Invest in things that will bring about residual income. The other part is, and I already alluded to it, is the educational component. You have to educate your family on what to do when they have large sums of money. All right. If someone has no educational foundation on what to do with a large sum of money, that money's going to be gone in a snap. Educate your family on how to invest that money in other businesses, in real estate, in appreciating assets. Educate them so that when you're gone, they know exactly what to do with it. Make sure your family is aware of how to go about managing a business budget. Make sure your family is aware of how to manage those properties, or whatever the case may be, how to manage that residual income. So what can you do right now while you're living? Invest in businesses or appreciating assets that will bring income for years to come. Again, I am not knocking insurance, but I refuse to succumb to the argument that it is one of the best ways to provide generational wealth. Not the case. If I have to die to provide a solid financial future for my family, I have failed my family. I'll say it again. I failed them. You have to work and hustle to build generational wealth while you're still here. Insurance helps, but let's just say if you don't have a solid financial foundation while you're here and you're not working to build that solid financial foundation. And all you're doing is building up a lot of debt. Well, guess what? When your family gets that insurance payout when you're gone, they're going to have to use that to pay off a lot of your debt. So a lot of that is gone. Poof. Build a solid financial foundation now while you're still here, while you're still around. Those are the best things that you can do to build a solid financial future and to build generational wealth for your family. The things that you do while you're still here, the things that you do while you're alive, that is how you help your family. So go invest in a business, real estate. Go invest in some tangible, appreciating assets, and educate your family so that they have a solid financial foundation. That's what you can do while you're still alive. All right. So I hope somebody got something out of that. Again, that's been an ongoing discussion that I've had with plenty of folks. We've been debating that all day long, honestly. But I want to hear what you have to say. So if you have any input, please drop a line and let me know what you think about whether life insurance is one of the best ways to provide generational wealth for your family. All right? I want to hear from you. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous weekend. Go forth and spend well. And I'm gone.